Welcome to Movie Trivia Under the Lights. Uno, dos, tres, wow! Welcome everyone to Movie Trivia Under the Lights. I'm your host Alex Homer. Joined by me today is the great Ryan Cam, and today we're back to you under the lights with another fun movie trivia matchup. Today, a match between two 1-0 competitors, Ryan, two players who are technically undefeated in singles, Ryan Caramel Mountain Payne and charming Chad Clark. Again, like I said, Ryan, both of these guys came away with a win in their first singles match, and now they're looking to go 2-0. What specifically about Ryan, as we head to him first, makes you think he could be give him a real shot for the singles title? Because what we've seen from him, he's a first-round pick. He's really impressed us so far.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that he had a knockout in his first match. He defeated Notorious via knockout. So that is going heavily in his favor. I have a feeling he's going to be looking to end this match quickly.
Yeah, and you look at that first round average, 5.5. He's gotten 5 and 6 in his two matches, so incredibly good there. One of the better first round averages in the league, especially considering that the league as NFL's first round is a lot more difficult than people seem to expect. That actor round, though, he's had a lot of trouble with in his last couple matches. He's, had situations where he's known the actor. He's just been off by a letter or two, a syllable or two, which, prevented him from getting those points. So if he's able to capitalize on those opportunities, he could increase his lead in his matches by even more, make him one of the top tier competitors in the league. Now, as we go to Chad here, he came away with a win against Jake, an upset win. And he was a second round pick, and he came away with a win after his 5-point gain against Jake. As you can see, his first round, it was, a slow start for Chad, 3.0 out of 8, not great. But then you saw him, pick up a bit of steam. That's 66% in the actor round. That steal conversion rate, which was huge for him, especially with that 2-point steal that he got against Jake, huge for his momentum swing. And then director round, 2 for 3. Chad, what about him and kind of his specialties, considering his categories, impresses you?
Oh, well, if he gets that new release category, then I think that he's going to be a real shoo-in for this. And I said in his match against Jake that he's going to be someone that we should pay attention to. So I don't want to call myself a Nostradamus or anything, but keep an eye out for that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Chad, like, love, hate reviews on Instagram. He reviews a lot of new release movies. So let's see if he can transfer that knowledge over from his page to the game, really. We've seen a lot of competitors do it. Let's see if he can capitalize on that as well. But Ryan, before we get started, what can the people do at home?
They can leave a like, subscribe, and enable notifications whenever a new video drops, and leave a comment in the live chat. I hope you all are excited, because I feel like this is going to be a sleeper hit of a match. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, and especially considering, multiple competitors trying to climb their way up the championship ladder. Let's see whether Chad or Ryan, increases their placement on said ladder as we head first to the first competitor. First, representing the Cinephiles in Paradise, with a singles record of 1-0, Charlie Chad Clark. Chad, how are you doing today?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
Good. I timed the music perfectly there, so I'm feeling very, proud. But how are you feeling? You're going against Ryan, a trivia veteran, but, are the nerves, not there anymore since your last win against Jake?
Yeah, definitely feeling more comfortable. I was super nervous last time. Out of the gate, got 3 wrong, and just thought this is going to be awful, but feeling much, much better about it today.
Representing the kitchen with a singles record of 1-0, Ryan Caramel Mountain Payne. Ryan, how are you doing today?
Doing very good, actually. Just trying to get the pretty much the old noodle starting to fire up, and also, like before with Chad, wasn't sure who I was facing, so I mainly focused on trying to tune up what I missed on my last match. Well, my last couple matches. So it was all just about focusing on making sure my memory and my syllable pronunciations are correct this time.
It's in legal cinephiles. It comes down to the little logistics, the little, clarifications, all of that as we head down to round 1. Ryan?
In round 1, there will be 8 questions. There will be 15 seconds for each question. Competitors must write down answers legibly and completely, especially legibly. 1 point for each correct answer. Each competitor has 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use throughout the course of the match, so they must use it sparingly. And if a competitor goes perfect in the first round, they will get the honorary Helmer bonus question.
Mr. Payne, are you ready?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Chad, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Then let's get ready to clash. Ryan, take it away.
Yes, sir. All right. Ryan, Chad, your first question is thus. In 2020, Blumhouse remade what classic Universal monster film?
See, as of timing of this video, it's November, so, let's see if these guys' horror knowledge pays off in the last month. 3,
2, 1, pens down. Let's go to Chad first.
Got The Invisible Man.
And Ryan.
I also had there we go, The Invisible Man.
And they're both correct. Both men are on the board.
Turn my ring.
1-1. And Ryan, are you doing time, or I am? Sorry,
I'm so used to doing time.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, I forgot. So you do time and score, then I'll bring up the question. All right, question number 2. William Powell starred as the central character in 6 installments of what classic franchise? Second question here, Ryan. A bit of a toughie. I know people struggle with the classic movie subgenre. It's not even a genre.
I was looking at this question earlier, and it gave me the heebie-jeebies. 3, 2, 1, pens down.
Chad.
This isn't right. I said Mission Impossible.
And Ryan.
I don't know. I just wrote The Third Man because I know there's more movies in that.
Ryan was close. We were looking for the Thin Man. Something man, but not the third.
Oh my God, Andrew's gonna
Skinny
kill
man.
Me.
Perfect round is officially off the table for both competitors.
Next question. Ryan?
Question number 3. Name the 2 actors who portrayed the leader of the Losers Club, Bill Denbrough, in the 2010s It movies.
Name 2 actors. A question that a lot of trivia competitors, dread. Not 1, but 2.
3, 2, 1, pens down. Chad, go ahead.
I know these were 2 actors in those movies. I don't know if it's the same one. Finn Wolfhard and Bill Hader.
And Ryan?
I couldn't remember the kid. I wrote just James McAvoy.
Unfortunately, we can't accept that. We were looking for 2 actors. James McAvoy was one of them. The other one was Jaden Martell. So no one gets the points.
Okay. All right, 2 straight misses for both of them as we head now to the 4th. How many men are held in an interrogation room and later drawn into a large heist in The Usual Suspects?
Well, isn't this just a tough little movie to talk about these days,
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time.
3, 2, 1, pens down.
Ryan.
I said 5.
Chad.
I said 4.
One of you had it right, and it's Ryan for the point. 2-1. Fun fact: the 5 Angry Men are named for the Usual Suspects. That is actually their faction logo. All right. Fifth question.
Question number 5. What does Lloyd use to spike Harry's coffee in Dumb and Dumber?
Both competitors rushing to their boards there, like they've been waiting for this question their entire lives.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Chad, go.
Laxative.
And Ryan.
Lisa, I don't know. It was funny at the time. Laxative.
Well, that is correct. So it is now a 3-2 game.
Next question. What classic movie features a young boy saying the line, "He was my dog, I'll do it"?
Ooh, this movie.
Never seen it. Never been bothered, I guess. Which is something you usually won't hear me say as a classic movie buff here in the League of Cinephiles.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Chad.
No guess.
Ryan.
I went with Old Yeller.
And that's correct for a point. Ryan with the 2-point lead now.
That movie is sad.
7th question.
Which actress stars in the films Foul Play, Wildcats, and Death Becomes Her?
Chad rushing to his board once again. Like I said before, and I hate to recycle my jokes, but he's been waiting for this question his entire life.
And 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Chad, go.
That'd be Kate Hudson's mom, Goldie Hawn.
And Wyatt Russell's mom. I think. Ryan.
I don't know if they're still married, but I was going to say Kurt Russell's wife, but I'm just going to go with Goldie Hawn.
Well, that is correct, and both men get the points.
You never know. Giselle and Tom Brady now. Now you have to question every celebrity couple that ever existed.
Only difference is we know that Goldie and Kurt actually love each other.
Oh. All right, next question. What was Aladdin's first wish to the genie in 1992's Aladdin?
R.I.P. to Robin Williams.
Of course.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Ryan, pens down.
Pens down, Ryan. Come on now.
Yeah, sorry, I had a delay on you guys, so my computer's immediately caught back up.
Ryan?
Yeah, because that delay, all of a sudden it just caught. I was writing down "Make Him a Prince," but I didn't finish it.
And Chad.
More wishes.
I don't
think. And it was to be a prince. Unfortunately,
yeah, I didn't finish it. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
At the end of round 1, both competitors living up to their first round averages. 5-3 ball game. Lead towards Ryan. As we head now to everyone's favorite round. Ryan?
This is the picture round. Each player must identify the name of the actor from the picture provided. There will be 3 pictures for each player, and the pictures will be worth 1, 2, and 3 points, respectively.
So, Ryan, you struggled with this round, but are you going to go first or defer?
It really does not matter, so I will just go first.
He will go first. All right, his 1-point actor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1.
No, sorry, no.
We were looking for Thomas and Mackenzie, Jojo Rabbit.
Is that a high school yearbook photo?
What
is that?
Certainly looks like it.
All right. As we now to Chad for 1 point.
Oh, shoot. Why am I drawing a blank?
Hands as well, Chad. Chad, hands as well.
Taraji P. Henson.
That's correct for 1 point.
1 point ball game.
5-4. Back to Ryan.
That is Jerry O'Connell.
Missed his 1, but he got his 2, maintaining the lead 7-4. Back to Chad for 2 points.
Walter Matthau.
And Chad stays perfect in the round. That is Walter Matthau for 2 points. 7-6 now. Now Ryan for his 3-point picture. This is where it gets serious.
Oh, that beard is throwing me off. Oh my God.
3.
Oh, jeez, that beard.
2, 1.
I'll just say Aidan Gillen.
That is not correct. We had Alex Pettifer.
That beard! It's the beard! Damn it!
Facial hair can throw people off. Just look at my mustache. As we head now to charming Chad Clark for his 3-point picture. A big one here. This is for him to take the lead.
I'm not sure I know this person.
3, 2, 1.
Rebecca Hall.
Admirable guess, but we were looking for Carrie Coon.
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Wow. I know her.
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
different in that picture.
So at the end of the round, 7-6, Chad cuts Ryan's lead down to 1, though. Still close as we head to round 3, the big round. Everyone's favorite.
All right, this is the wheel round. Each competitor will receive 4 questions that are worth 2 points. They will all correlate to a specific category from the Wheel of Truth. If a competitor does not like their first spin, they can spin again. However, they must stick with their second spin. If they do not know an answer, they can go to multiple choice. However, that will downgrade the worth of the question to just a single point. If a competitor guesses incorrectly, then their opponent has the chance to steal for however points that may be. If the competitor has gone multiple choice and they miss, the steal will only be worth 1 point should they get it. And wildcard slices are in effect. If they do not like the first spin, they can spin again. However, second spin, they must stick with it. 2000s, erotic thrillers, westerns and film, James Bond, wildcard number 2, Oscars, Blumhouse, comic book movies, wildcard number 1, The Spider-Man, new releases, Newman and Redford, spin again, video game movies, and Mission Impossible and wildcard number 3.
Ryan, spin or defer?
I'll defer on this one.
He will defer. Must not like the wheel very much. My feelings are hurt.
No, I'm just trying to play the odds here.
Chad's first spin, he lands on 2000s.
He likes it.
Yeah, that was one of my selections, so I not disappointed.
If he didn't take it, that would be a real M. Night Shyamalan twist. As we head now to Ryan, as Chad will be in the category of 2000s. Ryan's category. Oh, everyone's favorite slice.
Spin again. Looks like westerns.
No,
Wrestlers.
wrestlers.
I can't read. I really can't read.
Because I was wondering, like, where's westerns on here? But
Ryan.
I do like this category, and I don't want to risk laying on anything opposite, so I will take it.
All right, so Chad, we're going to go to you first in the realm of 2000s. Are you ready?
Yes.
What legendary filmmaker directed Charlie Wilson's War?
Is that Mike Nichols?
That is correct for 2 points. Chad is in the lead.
Next question.
John Bernthal plays what historical figure in Night of the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian?
Can I get multiple choice on that?
Absolutely may. Your choices are thus.
And can I get hands as well on screen, Chad?
Is it A, General Custer, B, Abraham Lincoln, C, Al Capone, or D, Ivan the Terrible?
I do not remember him in this movie.
Three.
Let's say Al Capone.
1. And that is correct for 1 point.
9-7. Next question.
At the end of The Hangover, Doug is found on the roof of what location?
Specifics here.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. And your choices are A, the Bellagio Hotel, B, the MGM Grand, C, the Venetian Hotel, or D, Caesar's Palace.
Ooh.
See if Chad's a gambling man. We'll see.
I'm going to say D, Caesar's Palace.
And that is correct for 1 point.
Chad here. Very clutch on multiple choice.
Indeed. Nicole Kidman won an Oscar for her portrayal of what famous author in The Hours?
Virginia Woolf.
That is correct for 2 points.
What a round for Chad. 12-7, 5-point lead. Again, Ryan, I talked about it in pregame. A turnaround for Chad. Might not be strong in the first round, but last 2 rounds, he has been on fire.
Yeah.
Now we're going to head to wrestlers and film.
Carmel Mountain, are you ready?
But I'm good. Let's go for it.
Very good. Your first question is thus. Pro wrestler Terry Funk plays Morgan in what Patrick Swayze vehicle?
Vehicles and movie. Just.
Well, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to say Roadhouse.
Roadhouse is correct for 2 points.
All right.
Hope someone in the live chat gets the reference.
Oh, no. It popped in my head the moment that question was
Question number 2.
There.
Hulk Hogan appears as Thunderlips in what Rocky film?
Everyone jokes me about this one. Rocky 3.
That is correct for 2 points. Ryan narrowing it down to 1. Question
Both
number 3.
competitors firing on all cylinders.
The Rock has appeared as Luke Hobbs in how many Fast and Furious movies, including spin-offs? Because of the team title match, that is an especially important caveat. If you know, you know.
5.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow,
Ryan.
what a round for Ryan, the Caramel Mountain Payne so far.
I have a friend who loves Fast and Furious. He quotes it every time he messages Everest in our Discord. It's like, literally, I betray him if I don't remember.
Family.
Let's see if he can go perfect in the round without even having to go multiple choice.
Your fourth and final question, Ryan, is which wrestler plays Tarzan in the Magic Mike films?
Magic Mike.
Three, 2,
Big Sexy himself,
1.
Kevin Nash.
That is correct for 2 points. Wow, what a round.
What a round. 15-12. Ryan, fun fact, Ryan, this is Mr. Payne's second straight match going 8 for 8 in his category round. He did it, in his last match against Notorious. He does it again here. Wow. One of the best category rounds at this point that we've seen this season. 15-12 now. Chad, Chad hasn't been doing too shabby, though. High scoring matchup. Let's head to the final round.
So in the famous Clint Eastwood round, competitors will choose 3 numbers, which will correlate to 3 directors. Each question will be worth 2, 3, and 5 points respectively, and quite simply, whoever has the most points at the end of the round will be declared the winner.
3, 6, and 8.
Right.
3, 6, and 8.
Mr. Payne.
Okay, and I just can't repeat his numbers. You know what? I'm going to do something I have not done in matches in a while. I'm going to roll for it.
This is very unique.
Roll 3 times.
I got 4.
Titillating for you all at home. I'm sure you guys are watching this.
Oh, wait, I landed on 16. That's too high. You know,
might as well just go to the solo
It's going to take too long. It's going to take too long. Okay. I have 4. I'll go with 8. And
I've already taken Chad took 8.
Right. Then I will just minus that. I'll go 7. And
7.
then I'll just do addition. I'll do 11. 4, 7, 11.
4, 7, 11. Using the power of a D&D die, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for
him.
All right. For 2 points, we're going to head to Chad now. He said number 3, which correlates to Steven Spielberg. For 2 points, you have 3 repeats remaining, Chad. Victor Navorsky is stuck at what airport in the terminal?
JFK.
Didn't even blink. 2 points for Chad. 14 to 15. Now, he was down by 3, though, so that means he has to get either his 3 or his 5 right to force it back to Ryan. He said number 6, which correlates to Ron Howard. For 3 points. In the lead. Keanu Reeves and Joaquin Phoenix had early roles in what Howard comedy?
Three, 2, 1.
Repeat.
That was a repeat. He has 2 left.
Is that Parenthood?
For 3 points, Chad takes the lead. 16. Wow. What a match. Sorry, not 16. 17 to 15. What a match for the charming one himself, Chad Clark. We're going back to Ryan to tie the game now. Ryan said number 4, Clint Eastwood.
Shit.
The namesake.
God damn it, die. All right. Let's 2 points.
Grief-stricken mother, Christine Collins, takes on the LAPD when they try to pass off an obvious imposter as her missing child. Which Eastwood film is this describing?
The Changeling?
Also the name of the George C. Scott movie. That is correct for 2 points. 17 all. Ryan, we have a match of the year candidate on our hands right now. 17 to 17.
I said this was going to be a sleeper hit, and I wasn't lying.
You were right. As we go again to Ryan to take the lead. Force Chad to his 5. He said number 7, which correlates to David Fincher. For 3 points and the lead. Which Fincher film was released in 1997?
One feels very obvious.
3.
I'm going to say
2,
The Game.
1.
Ryan takes the lead for 3 points. 20 to 17. What a match.
That pause got me. I thought it froze.
20 to 17. Oh, he's not out of the woods yet. Neither is Chad, though. We're going to go to him for his 5-point question. He must get this right to force it back to Ryan. He said number 8, which correlates to the Reitmans. This is for 5 points. And the lead. Which actor has a brief appearance as Ivo Shandor in Ghostbusters Afterlife?
3,
Repeat.
2. That was a repeat. He has one left. Three, two,
Repeat.
1.
Last
one. 3, 2,
Ernie Hudson.
1.
And your winner, Ryan the Caramel Mountain Payne. We were looking for J.K. Simmons, who had a brief appearance in the film. Ryan, what a match. Your second singles W, and it didn't come easy, my friend. You had to answer 2 of your direct around questions right after not getting one right before. You didn't even have to answer one in your last match. In your duos match, you went 0 for 1. So what are your thoughts here?
I knew the director's match. I mean, look, not knowing who I'm going up against Chad, he's the unknown factor. So it's always like, how good is his movie knowledge? So when I know if someone's able to do, well, I'm not saying no one do better, but if someone's able to at least keep a 2 or 4 point difference during the entire match, I know I have a sneaky competitor. So by the time he got to directors and he was just pushing it, that's where I was feeling the pressure on my back. And yeah, with in duos with my partner, it was kind of like directors was not our best round because it was clear. Mm-hmm. So I figured rewatch our team's match. I start watching other matches just to hopefully get an idea on how I can navigate this. I thought the die was going to kill me with that Clint Eastwood question, but thank God I remember the changeling. So that was able to save me in this one. That was the one that saved me.
Well, Ryan, you got 2 wins in a row, and with that kind of record, it seems like you've got aspirations at challenging the champion. Fair to say.
And it is definitely fair to say. I have been watching the champs matches. I just saw. I was really hoping to get a chance to get some vengeance on Ren, but after that previous championship match, that's not in the cards. But who knows, down the road, I may find myself facing him sooner or later. But I look forward to climbing the ladder to get to the singles title. And maybe if another opportunity comes for duos, myself and Tyler can once again. No, wait, not Tyler. Jesus Christ, I'm over. Oh my God, Gil, I'm so sorry. Hey, if Gil's watching this, I apologize, man. It's been a while since our duos match. I'm looking for another opportunity for myself for Gil. If not, any other member of the kitchen, I will be supporting and rooting for them if they ever get a chance for another singles or duos match.
All right, Chad, 20-17. It was close. You played your heart out, my friend. And, what was it? Were there certain questions today that you feel like, prevented you from getting that W today that you feel like you want back?
Yeah, I'm bad with like character names. I can tell you actors in a movie, but who was the lead guy in both it's a struggle for me. Those types of questions. I really didn't see Carrie Coon in that photo. I know her. I love The Leftovers, one of my favorite shows all time. But I guess the short hair was really throwing me off.
So like Ryan with the beard, you guys had trouble with those 3-pointers.
And I do not remember J.K. Simmons and Ghostbusters, so that was a toughie.
So you got Ghostbusters Afterlife really tripped you up today. Yeah. So that's the match, 20-17. Ryan the Caramel Mountain Payne comes up on top. Your brief thoughts coming out of this one?
This, like I said, this was the sleeper hit of the season. This was just, both competitors were just throwing bombs at each other. Just when I was thinking, oh, there's no way. Sure enough, they get it right. And it would just, as a fan, it was just a wonderful match to be a part of.
I completely agree. And that round 3, I mean, crazy. No wrong answers from either of them. Chad went to multiple choice twice, but other than that, there were only 2 points off the board for both of them combined. And that director round, both of them, you could tell Ryan prepared for this match. And I think that was a difference maker. He was the one who you went back to other previous matches. He went back to see what he could improve on in order to improve his game. And that was a difference maker in this match. And it's easy for a guy like Ryan coming off of a knockout win against Notorious to say, hey, I have nothing to work on. I won't study. I won't prepare. But he didn't do that. This win today shows a level of determination that I think will carry him to the top.
Absolutely. As the old adage and the old story goes, between the grasshopper and the ant, the grasshopper lounged while the ant worked, and the ant prospered in the winter while the grasshopper starved. Ryan the Carmel Mountain Payne today was the ant.
But, let's not underestimate the grasshopper, because, this is the second straight match where people underestimated Chad. And what does he do? He continues to kind of, stay composed and get the points that are on the board. And he was climbing up. He was, reaching at Ryan's, score throughout the match. He kept, just when you think he was, down, he kept picking himself back up. And Chad, I think, has a real future in this league, just, by virtue of his ability to, be the underdog. And I think that could, that win against Jake, that was not a fluke. And I have a really good feeling at the Charming one. As we end it now, another great Under the Lights movie trivia match for you all. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, Ryan Caramel Mountain Payne comes out on top 20-17, 2 points for the kitchen. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys, for more movie trivia content like this, Cinema Wars, all that jazz. We have some amazing stuff coming to you guys very, very soon. And as always, ciao.